Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as a Defect on Ascension 2. This is Act 3, facing off against the Time Eater. In Act 2, we tried to focus on campfires to get some upgrades, because we already had a very strong deck, just making it bigger. Found a store that had a capacitor and a defrag, so this, the deck's gone to the next level. Still in need of some upgrades, such as buffer, go for the eyes, maybe dual cast. So that's where we are. I was planning on focusing on stores, but in this act for the card removes, but we got cage at the end. So we just have the one defend and a very good deck otherwise. So maybe we do still favor fires. So here's 2, there's 1, here's 3, 4. Alright. We can go through the early store. But by the time we get here, we might not need to go to the store again. And we almost certainly will not hit that store. So let's get started here. Okay. Let's do this to account for block. I'm gonna cool-headed and see what we get. Defrag is very good. So defrag, capacitor, electrodynamics. I think we should do this and this. Now we will evoke this for 8. That's 19 block. Can seek for steam barrier. I was going to go for the eyes, but I don't think it would be enough. Should have done this first just to double check. Yeah, this will be full block now. Alright. Good deal. Hate letting capacitors slip through our fingers, but just trying to focus on full block while setting up as much as possible within that parameter. Alright, let's make sure we get this cast. This might just end up being lethal. And if not, we have... big time. Chill or charge battery plus? That is such a hard call. I think I'm going to go with chill. It costs 0, it's an 8, we have the bag of prep. And the more we need help, the more it will help. Charge battery is kind of nice with the energy. But with the exception of the first turn, we're not really running into energy problems so much, I don't think. Another defrag? Yeah. Another defrag? Why not? Wow. Okay, well, I'm definitely glad I grabbed the chill then, because we have a lot more setup cards now than before. Okay. Let's seek for Electrodynamics. Get it into play. Genetic algorithm. Gives us some block. Allows us to ball lightning here. And now we do this. And that's actually lethal, isn't it? If not, we get more card draw and energy. So, whew, good stuff. Recycle. I think I want to take that just to get rid of status cards and whatnot. Yes, please. That is very good. So that will be interesting. We've utilized so many card draws, it's very expensive. Well, okay. I can't say it like that, because we do have the option for 2 shops. Taking the shop costs 2 campfires though, and we now have 1, 2, 3 cards. The defrags, because we have so much focus, the upgrades aren't that important, but 1, 2, 3 is what we'd like to do. 4, maybe 5. I don't know. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the red key. So I don't know that I want to go to stores. We're very strong, so I don't think we need to take any downsides. Okay, take Cool-Headed to draw. Find one of our many defrags. Most of that was just getting cards out of our deck. Alright. We can all but ignore his mechanics, because with Electrodynamics in play, it's just get stronger, get stronger, get stronger. Draw a card. Yeah, we already have what it takes to cause a split with these guys. Doesn't matter which one we hit. 44, so he's dead. I guess it does matter which one we hit then. We would have rather had that dead, but it's a distinction without a difference under the current setup. We did cast the genetic algorithm. That's all we have to wait for. Ooh, free energy, yay. We needed more. Good night. Emotion chip. Oh, recursion plus. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Yes, we have the dark orb, and yes, if we want to, we can probably juggle it indefinitely. And it's nice to make believe, and that's a fine thing to do. But we don't actually have to go all out of our way. This could be 0 deal 18 or 0 get 12 block or whatever. So I definitely want it. We have enough card draw to support it. Alright, so I think I'm going to do go for the eyes, then buffer, and then, because this is luxury at this point, we have so much focus. Which, by the way, the focus and the card draw that we have are the reasons why Recursion Plus works so well. Now, I did want to point out that, yeah, these 2 cards do not make for, you know, a whole lot of card draw, but we have a lot of cards that exhaust or get put into play. We have now the Recycle, which actually we do need more card draw, so I will be on the lookout for that. This actually counts. We have so much. Kind of want the Clockwork souvenir here, though. That's pretty important. Or is it? No, card draw is pretty important right now. I don't think another defrag is going to make a difference. Let's see here. Okay. No, we don't want another defrag. The third one was very likely a silly thing to do. Now that we have heat sinks, though, maybe that's better. I will go ahead and upgrade that next, and we'll do the buffer before the elite. Mod bank. Okay. We have a store in Act 4, so maybe that does something for us. Oh, this would have been a good fight for that souvenir. I don't think recursion's very useful here. Alright, so we just threw both of our auto shields into the discard pile. So we're going to have to be careful here. It's the best we can do. So we get some emotion chip value. Okay, I'm going to recycle the consume for energy, for energy. Play the heat sinks first. I'm just going for genetic algorithm at this point, I think. Is that lethal yet? No? Okay. That recycle was pretty awesome though, huh? I think card draw is important even if it's not plus. Alright, let's hit the buffer. Since we got an elite fight here. Wow. Okay. Have to go with cool-headed. We're looking for... That helps, actually. The recycle. Okay, Defrag. Chill. Wasn't anticipating that. So we don't actually need the recursion now. If I had known that, I might have recursioned the lightning orb up front. Okay, I'm going to recycle Equilibrium. Alternatively, I could just play it to preserve the hand, but trying to move in a forward direction here, so I'll do that. Can't imagine this gives us anything more important. Nope. Okay, so we'll just finish setting up. And we can do that just cause. So we're definitely not going to die this combat. Hey, I got a recycle for that. There we go. Full block, very good. Are we through the second pass of the deck? Heat sinks. That's one of the things we just missed out on. Funny, because all of our other powers are already in play. We will auto shields. Plenty of block. Yeah, the heat sinks was a bit of a knee-jerk reaction, but it will be helpful in the first pass of the deck, in theory. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw some cards. Okay. This gets us some block. Mega damage! I'm just having fun playing with all the things the deck is capable of. Strike dummy is obviously useless. We have no strikes. This makes the heat sinks way better. I think it would dilute the deck, though. Trigger the passive ability of your next orb 2 times. With all the focus we got, that's really, really good. So I'm going to take it over the recursion plus. Alright, last upgrade of this act. With our card draw increased, I think I'm going to make this 0 cast and cost. The defrags are like a luxury. I think I touched on that before. Oh my gosh, another shop. This is actually really good as far as stripping artifact. So that is spent now. That's fine. Where it's at. Is there anything else we would do? Is there a card we would remove? I do kind of wish we had taken the red key at the last campfire. I would totally take this and upgrade it for the card draw. Okay. Gotta take the red key here. And it is Snail Boy time. Let's get it on. Okay, he wants to do stuff to us. Start here. Alright, now we have an idea of what we're dealing with. We can do that. Not going to bother with recursion because it would only be 11 damage right now, and that would be... I mean, it is possible that we play so few cards that bumping it up to 7 is worthwhile. Motion chip. Which is nice because it gives us block. And well, I guess it's not nice when you consider this. So we get 3 cards next turn as well. Okay. We only get 2 cards here, so let's make them count. Or 2 cards to play. I'm gonna evoke 2 of them. So that's 18 block, 24 block. He's gonna go up in strength though. Actually, the defrag makes it worth more. Loop for the Dark Orb. That's an interesting take. Yes, because this way we're not going to get full block, and that's going to trigger the emotion chip. So this Dark Orb's actually like doing its thing. And Happy Flower. 78 right now. We have no card draw. Let it stew. We have Loop Plus going. As soon as that says half his damage, we can just dual cast and it's over. Or we can recursion and get back to our shenanigans. Let's auto shields before the compile driver. Okay, we got plenty of block. $240. I don't think we can make up for the rest. Alright, so start of turn, loop loop. 162. So dual cast would kill him right now. That's delightful. Oh! I was like, let's draw some cards. Well, we do have heat sinks in play, so... No. I was going to say I will seek for recursion to... Because we can't burst him now. Man, that sucks. I totally misplayed that. Well, we might as well play 4 cards. Sucks. What a misclick. I'm like, let's draw some cards. I totally forgot everything I had been discussing. Too funny. This draws us 2 cards. And I do like the idea of this. I don't know that genetic algorithm's coming back around, so I'm going to recycle an auto shields for it. Yeah, I'm not too scared about what he might do to us. That shuffles the deck. So this should be able to go for the eyes. 9, 10, 11. This is more block than Steam Barrier. Okay, good. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for Act 3. The deck's a lot of fun. Almost had the Shadow Orb Dream, but screwed it up. So thank you for your patience with that. Please leave me any comments you might have below. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next act. Take care.